Now, in high definition, it's about time, your time. Fox 11 Tucson Now, Daybreak.
Well, a special treat here in studio this morning. Our local tech expert, Andy Taylor, joining us. And Andy brought with him another expert, Consumer Electronics Association, Jim Barry. Jim, thanks for joining us.
Nice to be with you again.
And you just finished up your show up in Vegas.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
The International CES. This was the biggest ever. We had over 150,000 people from 150 countries. It truly is an international show where innovation meets commerce, really, where everybody goes to market. So it was terrific, absolutely spectacular. A couple of themes this year. We had, one was drivable electronics, right?
Of course.
We went to a CES and an auto show broke out. 9 of the top automakers were there with big auto show kind of displays, including everything from car navigation and so forth, but also cars that drive themselves. There were half a dozen cars that drove themselves, electric cars. So somebody said that if the automobile were invented today, probably be introduced at the Consumer Electronics Show.
Very
so much
cool
electronics
stuff. So we're seeing 4G in cars as well?
Yeah, seeing all kinds of connections, and when you put all those connections together and sensors, then you can get cars that actually drive themselves.
Speaking of sensors, that's what we're seeing in this wearable technology?
Wearable technology. I brought a couple along here. This is the Scosh Rhythm. This one is an armband. You put this on your forearm, and it will do your heartbeat, monitor your pace, your pulse. It's also an MP3 player, so then you can play music. And then you connect that with your smartphone, and then you can keep track of all of that stuff. This one is the Fitbit Flex. You wear this around your wrist.
Okay.
And this, it's a pedometer, but also it's much more than that. It will monitor your sleep. It will keep track of your calories as you put in honestly what you've eaten during the day.
And
put yourself on a program, and then it will tell you how you're doing as time goes by. So that's the Fitbit Plus, the Fitbit. So you have lots of models of those. This one is called, from a company called Zensorium, the Tink. You put your thumb on this, and this will monitor all of your vital signs and those kinds of things.
Just by plugging it into your phone?
Just plugging that in and then using your thumb. And when you put your thumb on there, then the little app comes up and you're in business. So there's lots of ways that we're using this technology now that we didn't, that we can wear stuff. Wireless technology, including Bluetooth speakers. There's one right there. You can hear that music.
And the quality is unbelievable.
This is called the Speak Cup, and this is designed, as you can see, to go in your car, put that right in the cup holder. You can put it on your desk as well.
I tried to drink from this.
It uses wireless Bluetooth. It also will use gesture technology. You can change if you get a phone call. So lots of us would like to have that stuff you can get in a new car.
Well, and that could actually go in a golf cart as well, and that'd be popular here in Southern Arizona.
There you go. There you go. So anywhere, so wireless Bluetooth technology for speakers, for headphones, lots of those things as well.
Fantastic. We've got much more coming up in our next hour. Jim's going to stick around along with Andy. We're going to have much more of the stuff that came from the Consumer Electronics Show this year. All that and much more coming up in our next hour. Thanks so much for being with us here.